video, and we're doing the show me questions which will crop up on the driving test. At the moment we're looking at the panel down here. So one of the common questions is how to demist the front and back windows. So it's a little rocker switch, that's the rear one for the rear windows, and for the front windows there's like a little dial there. I'll just change hands, you see it better. There's a red mark on it there, so you turn it to the front demister and then turn the actual fans up. There's a little red mark on each one. That's how you know. And the temperature, you just turn the temperature up so it's a bit warmer, and that'll dry the mist on the windows. And just make sure you got the vents pointing towards the windows also to demist. And if you need to show them, if they ask you to show them how your indicator lights in the front and back car are working, then you just need to press that. That's your hazard warning lights, so it's flashing up indicators. And then you walk around to the front of the car, walk around to the back of the car, and then you'll be turning that off. And on the dashboard, one of the questions they ask you is, how would you put on your headlights? So if you look down here, if I just turn it towards the window, so you got the mark there, first one's come on for your side lights, second one's come on for your headlights. And if I look you down there on the right, you've got your green one, which is side lights, and next to that on the right, that's your main lights. If I push the stalk forward, I'll show you. See the blue light for the main beam. Show you again there. There, it's gone forward, knocks it off. So you use your main beam, well, obviously when it's pitch black and there's no street lights and you can't see ahead and there's no cars coming towards you. And then as we continue, you've got your rear fog lights, which is just a bit further along. You just see there. That's a little rocker switch again. So if I turn it on now, you'll see it just come on below the headlights, so the yellow one there knocks it off. So you'd use your rear fog lights when visibility is less than 100 meters or less. And other questions that they're going to ask you is, how would you clean the front window using window wipers and washers? Well, on this side here, just pull it towards you and it's cleaning the front windows, which is what you want. That's what they want to see. So this is inside the car. There's a couple of more questions which they tend to ask is, how would you check the parking brake for wear? So obviously at that point you keep your foot on the brake, you take the handbrake off, the foot brake keeps it secure, the handbrake secures it back on, and that's that bit done. And then inside the car, if they ask you about where would you find information for your recommended tyre pressures, well, in the glove compartment there's a manual which you can check the tyre pressure levels for the tyres for this car, and you go to a garage or a petrol station somewhere reliable to check it. So to check the under the bonnet, you need to release it, which is down by the right foot, where your right foot goes. It's just a matter of pulling it, it releases the bonnet. So under the bonnet in the Kia, so I've opened the bonnet, and now obviously that point there clips down to there, you can see it. So there's only 4 things they're going to ask you, there's only actually one if it is. So you got your windscreen wash, which is there, the blue one, and there's a maximum minimum on the side. Just at the back here you've got your brake fluid, and on the side of it there's a maximum minimum down there. You've got your engine coolant, which is here, you've got maximum minimum on the side, and then you've got your engine oil, which is filled up there. But you check it with the dipstick, which is this thing here. So you take the dipstick out, wipe the dipstick, there's a minimum maximum, you put it back in and lift it back out. So that's the bonnets of the Kia Rio. This one's a diesel version. Another question that they're going to ask you is about the tyres. So the minimum tread depth, which is 1.6 millimeters from the centre of the tyre to the outside of the tyre, and there should be no cuts or bulges going along the sidewall. Okay, so I'll repeat the last little bit again. So the minimum tread depth is 1.6 millimeters from the centre to the outside, or say from the centre to 3/4 width, including the outer rim, and there should be no cuts or bulges on the tyre either. Okay.